debt is already crushing you. And somehow, some way, a stranger on the internet just promised to make it all disappear for 3 easy payments of your dignity. We have all seen the ads. Wipe out your debt overnight. The banks don't want you to know this. And if any part of you has ever hovered over that link, this is exactly where you need to be right now. Every single year, millions of Americans lose billions of dollars to debt relief scams. And the cruelest part is that the people getting hit hardest are already the most financially vulnerable. We're talking about real families, real people who went looking for a lifeline and got handed an anchor instead. So let us talk about why this industry exists in the first place, because it did not just appear out of nowhere. When interest rates climb, job markets tighten, and credit card balances balloon, predatory operators rush in like cleanup crews, except they are not cleaning anything. They are picking pockets. The mechanics here are almost elegant in how cynical they are. A legitimate debt consolidation company works with your creditors on your behalf, but a scam operation collects your monthly payments, sits on the money, and ghosts your creditors entirely while your credit score craters in the background. There was a moment not too long ago when debt relief felt like a genuine industry breakthrough. Real regulation, real accountability, real hope. Then the loopholes got discovered, the fine print got finer, and suddenly we were right back to the same carnival with a different coat of paint. Here is the psychological trap that makes this so dangerous. When you are drowning in debt, your brain is not running at full capacity, and these operators know it. They are trained, literally trained, to catch you at your lowest moment and make irrational offers sound like rational lifelines. Think about the history here. Because debt scams are not new. They are basically as old as debt itself, just with better websites now. From the mortgage rescue frauds of 2008 to the student loan relief cons of the 2010s, the pattern is always identical. Crisis arrives, sharks circle, and the most desperate people pay the highest price. Now, let us get practical, because this is where we arm you. If anyone asks for an upfront fee before settling or reducing a single dollar of your debt, that is not a green flag. That is a flare gun going off in a fireworks factory. The Federal Trade Commission explicitly prohibits advance fees for debt relief services. So the moment someone asks for money before results, you walk? No, you run. Another red flag that people miss constantly is the guarantee. No legitimate debt professional on earth can guarantee that your creditors will negotiate, because creditors are not obligated to do anything. If someone is promising you a specific outcome with 0 asterisks, they are either lying to you or they are confused about how contracts and capitalism work. Neither one is someone you want handling your finances. Watch out for the pressure tactics too. The "this offer expires tonight" and the "we only have 2 spots left" energy, because that is not urgency. That is a manipulation script. Legitimate services want you to read the contract, talk to a lawyer, sleep on it. Scammers need you to sign before your brain catches up with your gut. Here's a misconception worth destroying right now. Many people believe that if a company has a professional website and a toll-free number, they must be legitimate. A convincing website costs about $200 and an afternoon, and a toll-free number costs even less. So neither one means anything without checking state licensing, Better Business Bureau ratings, and CFPB complaint histories. The practical playbook here is actually pretty simple, if you can stay calm. Verify licensing in your state, demand a written contract before paying anything, check for accreditation through the National Foundation for Credit Counseling or the Financial Counseling Association of America, and never ever stop making minimum payments while waiting for a settlement that may never come. There is a deeper irony living inside this whole conversation, which is that the discipline required to avoid a debt scam is the exact same discipline that prevents most people from needing one in the first place. Patience, process, and protecting your position, those are not just investing principles, they are survival principles. At the end of the day, your financial life is not a lottery ticket, and anyone who treats it like one is not your partner. They are your predator. The best defense you have is information, time, and a healthy willingness to be boring and methodical when everyone around you is promising magic. Whether you are trying to restructure debt, invest in real estate, tackle a home improvement project, or find a lender you can actually trust, we can help you find the right path forward. Check out our links in the description below.